I'm Fraser Barnes, Chief Technology Officer of Gen2 Carbon. Gen2 Carbon was a pioneer in carbon fibre recycling. Carbon fibre is a critical material in the clean energy transition and our path to net zero. Supply of this material is constrained, so we perform the important task of taking carbon fibre waste, turning it into products which are used in clean energy, composites and compounding applications. In a business such as ours, which relies on capital investment to scale up, accessing those funds is quite tricky and quite complex. This is outside of our area of experience. We're very, very good technically at what we do with carbon fibre. The financial world is not where our strength is. Innovate UK seemed to provide the right services which could help us navigate that complex financial offering and to put together a proposal which would bring the funding in needed to grow the business.
We assess businesses based on their innovation, their ambition, and also their ability to grow. Gen2 Carbon ticked all the boxes. They're highly innovative and they're of a size which allows them to take on the support that we were willing to offer.
We reviewed our draft business plan and working with our innovation growth specialists, we identified the areas where Innovate UK could do most to help us. This was in areas such as intellectual property strategies, identifying our intellectual property, valuing our intellectual property, and making sure that we had business plans, pitch decks and so on, which would be attractive to potential investors. As much as anything, as we've said before, the fact that we had a sounding board who could help us prepare, consider the things we had back from investors and help us to position ourselves to strengthen our pitch and to move investment or move discussions forward with the investors, that was the biggest benefit we had from this.
We've reworked the business plan and the financials to meet what investors are looking for. We've been able to see what those investors thought about Gen2 Carbon, and as a result of that, Gen2 Carbon are extremely good at communicating their value proposition to investors.
Working with Innovate UK business growth has been a critical part of our growth journey. That fact that Innovate UK business growth has been a sounding board through this whole process has been extremely valuable because these are areas which we're not familiar with, and just having somebody to talk to help us make sure that we have the right understanding has been absolutely critical.